and welcome to Housing Technology 2016.
I think the biggest thing about this event is it's actually more focused. A lot of the other events are very municipal and anyone can turn up and anyone can do whatever they want, whereas this is really focused on the specifics around IT and the representatives that turn up.
This we find is the best of the exhibitions and conferences for housing IT. We get to speak to not only the people who are representing the housing organisations, but also really good conversations with the people generally in the industry, with our competitors. So yeah, we think this is the best place to come.
I've had really good conversations this year. I think I judge the success of a conference by the number of to-do things that I come away with at the end of the conference, and this time I've got a really long to-do list. Met up with a lot of old friends and a lot of new people.
I love the housing associations housing technology event because it actually does connect you to a whole diverse range of people, organisations with different strategies, different outcomes, and you meet some really interesting people. So yeah, really great place to be.
You know, we're the new kids on the block, but I have to say that I'm bowled over by the reaction that we've had both to the product and very, very surprised by the amount of decision makers that we've been able to get in front of while we've been here.
The conference has been excellent, very insightful. Again, some of the learnings that we've picked up from some of the guest speakers has been very useful. Some of the challenges they've had, we have also had, so we've been able to sort of have discussions over a coffee, talk through how they encountered the challenges, how they get around them, how they took the business from A to B, and everybody was sort of working together in a collaborative way.
The calibre and the level of delegates that attend this event I find very consistent and of exactly the right calibre. These are the decision makers that we want to be talking to, and you don't always get that at other events.
It is the quality of the delegates. Year on year, everyone who seems to come here, very engaged, has something to talk about, something to also say, and it's interesting, especially today, that they've come from the morning sessions, reflected on what's been happening, and then they want to ask us about what we're doing, within the sector ourselves.
So you get a lot of delegates here from all over the country as well. They're not just sort of in the southern half of the country. So I think it's a great venue and it's a really good exhibition to come to, and it's something that we do on a regular basis.
We've set ourselves some fairly clear targets in terms of what we wanted out of this. I think we're going to get a very good return on that. Not just the number of people that we've spoken to, but the quality and position of those people is totally relevant to what we want.
There are other events that try and do these things, but I think Housing Technology does it as well, if not better than anybody else. So I think the speakers that they have, the guests that they have, it creates it creates a different level of interest, and it brings everybody together in a way that I don't think any other event achieves.
This is, I think, my 4th or 5th year, and even just a few minutes ago I met a guy I've never met before, so there's always somebody new to speak to, and I think that's the reason why people keep coming back.
It is definitely one of the most important IT conferences that we attend because of the success that we've heard about the previous 2 years. We just felt it was imperative that we attended this year.
This year is our 5th year. We've looked at it many years previously. We've always used to do the Olympia event and go to George afterwards. So we decided to have a shot at this one, and we do feel like the personality side of it is a lot better at this event than it has been at previous ones that we've done.
We make business at this conference every year, which is why we come back.